Welcome back to another CG Farming Life video. I'm just with, where is he? I'm just with Boss. Literally got one more hour in this field, and I've started the video here because I want to show you me measuring some fencing up that we need to repair because we're neighbours to Lytham Hall. So we want to put some cattle in here this year, so I need to make sure all the fencing is bang on, so I need to measure it all up, and we're just going to go all new fencing because we do not want them getting into Lytham Hall. So if anyone knows Lytham Hall, they've got like a big long drive next to our field, and we do not want them escaping into there because Lytham Hall's gates are always open. So if they escape from there, there's a chance of them, a load of 40 cattle being in the middle of Lytham, and we do not want that. So I'm going to get a measurement later on in the quad bike, and then we are going to price it up and see how much it costs. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff. Well, I think I say that at the end. Anyway, let me get this rolling done, and then you'll catch me on the quad bike in a minute. As you can see, we are in the Can-Am, and we're just literally looking at this fencing. To be fair, this bit here is not too bad. I'll probably start from this tree. It's a tree in the distance. But yeah, I've got the measuring wheel. We're going to see how expensive this will be. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're going to do it ourselves, so that saves a bit of cost. But yeah, this little section, 20-30 metres, is all right. Probably start from where that tree is, where it's folding in, because you don't want to start where it's all folded in because there'll be no strength to it then. So yeah, we will jump on the Can-Am and we'll like sit sideways and just slowly go along. That's the plan, so I don't need to walk it all. But yeah, trying to do it a bit quicker and trying to keep cattle in. That is the name of the game. Anyway, let's get this done. See, I don't know, it's probably been falling in for quite a long time, but as you can see, it's all along there. You just don't want them going in there, really. They probably wouldn't, but like, it's not worth it really for a bit of fencing. So yeah, and then we've got, if you can just see, if you see where my finger is, that wooden fencing where them two people are, all along there is the Lytham Halls Drive. So all along there is the Lytham Halls Drive, and I'll explain to you when we get over there why we do not want them cattle getting out there, because that would be very, very bad news. Very. Just no, I'm not even going to think about it because it keeps me up at night. While I'm here, actually, I thought I'd show you one of my recent videos. You can see where the water's going down. It's going down very, very slowly, but you can see with them marks, that's where the water was. So it is going down. Obviously it was a massive puddle of water, so hopefully in the next few days it should be gone, and if not, we'll probably hit it with the sward lifter again, and then maybe have a dig for a few drains. That's the plan. So the water's gone, so we can have a bit of a dig. So yeah, but at least the geese are absolutely loving life. They won't be when that's gone though. The water's gone, hopefully. As you can see, this is Lytham Halls Drive, and you can see that this fence is no good for holding stock in at all the way along. You can see where it's fallen in there. We did electric wire it last year, and it just doesn't give you any peace of mind. So I'm gonna measure this up now, and I'll tell you how many meters it is. That bit needs repairing as well, but we won't do the whole fence. We'll just start from like there or something and take it a few meters down today. Sorry if the audio's not the best. I might look into getting a mic. It is, what was it now? Around 500 meters of fencing. So it's not too bad. It's around 485, but round up and get 500 meters. And yeah, it should, hopefully. I'll get a few prices, and the lads might start. We've got a few fence posts in the yard, so we'll see how far that takes us first, and I'll work out how many I actually do need. So yeah, the lads probably will start ripping a bit out tomorrow, so we'll see if we can get that on camera. And yeah, I've actually got something very, very exciting coming tomorrow. That'll probably be the what did you call it? What do you call it now? Well, thumbnail of the video, what is coming tomorrow. So today is Wednesday, and Thursday obviously is tomorrow, so we'll see what's coming. We will. I'm excited for it. So that'd be quite cool to see that, and maybe have a little play with it at night. I don't know. See if I get to it. But yeah, busy day tomorrow, I reckon. It is Thursday morning now. We are just going to build a little ramp here. I'm going to take some cattle after breakfast to Woodheads, and I've got someone else at the minute. I'm just showing them the ropes of how to feed. So I showed him yesterday. I think sometimes for me, I don't know, it's probably wrong. Show them the ropes, show them what to do, and then they kind of find their own way of doing it. As long as he's feeding the right amount, I don't really bother the way he does it. But yeah, I kind of like to do that. I don't know, kind of leave him to it instead of just stood next to him all the time. So yeah, we're just, because it's always been me feeding, and like Tom's too busy. If I ever got a job on or whatever and I can't get there in the morning, he's too busy to feed mine. So just getting one of the other lads trained up. And while I'm here, I must actually appreciate the cleanliness of this cab. Look at that floor. If anyone's got a fast track, any type of tractor, get a floor mat. It's the best thing you'll ever do. I said that, I think, in one of the other clips. Anyway, let's have a good day today. Jerry loaded me up. Just got a bit of crush here. The sun is ruining it. Yeah, we've probably got... That machine should be going today. It's sad, but it's not. Downsizing that machine so we can get a bigger new 15 tonner. So you'll see that shortly. Hopefully it comes before I go to Woodheads. But if not, I'll get some drone shots. I'll get a good video around, walk around it so everyone sees a nice new digger today. That's the plan. Do some slurry maybe later on with Tom. Get my tanker on, give him a bit of an hand on the maize ground. So yeah, this video is going to have everything in it. Everything, all sorts. Fencing, slurry, hopefully, and a new machine, and what else? I don't know. Just all jobs around the farm. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Busy day. Just hooking the trailer up in the Ford Ranger. Let's see if this camera is actually true, because that looks to me that is the right on top of it. So we will see now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if this camera tells the truth. Oh yes it does. Let's get this on. Let's get TP's trailer on. Fixed something on the trailer. Best thing I've ever bought them from, I think it was from Screw Fix. Bolts, nuts and washer kit. Just the breakaway cable bolt needed a new one, so that's what I did. And the trailer's all sound and good to go now. Just going to check all my tyres and that. Make sure I'm all connected right, and we'll get loaded up probably. So yeah, I'll have some breakfast first though. Can't be travelling on an empty stomach. Full enough, it'll be alright though. We got all loaded up, and we're going to hit the road now in the Ford Ranger, driving on the new concrete for the first time. Well, I used that to reverse one, but yeah, we are on route, nice and steady. Should take us about an hour-ish. So yeah, let's get these cattle dropped off. So that is all of them dropped off, 4 in total. So yeah, I didn't film when I was there, obviously. You don't want to be filming when you're offloading and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see what we get out of them, dead weight. And if anyone's interested, put down in the comments, and I might let you guys know what we got on dead weight and all that stuff. But yeah, let's get back to the farm. Might do a bit of slurry spreading this afternoon. But yeah, while I'm here actually, let me flip the camera. Think about Kubota tractors. I've never been in one. I don't know who has one. But yeah, they look a tidy little tractor, to be honest. Or are they just Kubota stickers and someone else makes them? I really don't know. Looks a compact tractor kind of, I don't know. Don't know much about them, me. We are back, just washing the trailer off. Trailer's just getting washed off. Jerry's been very kind of doing it for me while I put my stuff away. But how long do you think Mootilda's off? Put down in the comments below how long do you think she is of calving? And if you guess right, I don't know. You'll have to put a date. If you guess right, I don't know, I might do something. But yeah. There she is, she's a great looking cow. We don't know what's going to come out of her, do we? Do we? Do you want anything? No. So, put your guesses down in the comments below of the date. Not how many weeks, just the date you think. And that is us disconnected. I'm just going to nip to the shop because I fancy a drink. And then we will get the tanker on. Just finished feeding cows. I'm back in the case. I'm going to put my tanker on just because I need it on. So I'm going to suck out, because I'm off tomorrow. I'm actually having a day off with the girlfriend. So I'm going to suck out all the slurry that's in front of the sheds. So the lads can scrape up tomorrow and they don't need someone to tank for them. So yeah, I was just fed out, all that stuff done with Chris, because I've been showing Chris how to feed out. So this is going to be the first time I haven't loaded the feeder probably since the cows went in. Maybe? Nah, that's probably a bit dramatic, I don't know. There'll be a date somewhere, I can't remember. I don't know, but a long time. It's been a long time tomorrow, so feel a bit guilty going away. I don't know. I'm not going away, but I'm just having a day off, full day off. So I feel a bit guilty for doing it, but sometimes you've got to have a bit of break, so that's what I'm doing. I'm having a full day off because me and Sophie are having a baby, so we're just going out and shopping and stuff like that for the baby. So it should be a good day tomorrow. But yeah, let's get this tanking done. A bit of content for you, a bit of tanking. You can't beat that, can you? Trailer. Not trailer, that's stupid. Tanker is all hooked up. Well, not hooked up. I had to put the airlines in and the hoses. But yeah, hooked up as you can be until I get out the cab. We're getting stuff done. Stuff done. Here we go. Look, this is like POV. If I could hold it, how to hook a tanker up. You're just gonna watch me struggle. So let me remember that goes into there, if it works. I'm gonna have to put the phone down. We've got to bring you, haven't we, with us? Let's come on. Always take my tractor buddy. Your tractor friend, aren't you? Let's get you in here. He's happy as Larry in his aircon cab. Oh, you're a good lad, aren't you? Go and get some slurry. And we are sucking on the major tanker. Sucking away. This is what we're trying to empty it, if no one has seen before. A little scraper tractor, absolute beast. There we are, we're moving. Oh, while that's filling up, I'll have a little chat. Hopefully it's not too loud in here. I think I've said on this video a new digger was meant to be coming. It has not come today. I can bet you it'll come tomorrow when I'm not here on the farm. So you'll probably see that on the next video. Yeah, sorry it didn't come. It was meant to come today and they've just never turned up. Whatever, we never got a delivery slot kind of thing off them. So, hey, what can you do? So we're going to get this tank bit emptied. And that's my day done. So I'll show you that, and that will probably be the end of the video because I'm off tomorrow, so I can't film any more else. And I like to get a video out on a Thursday, so let's get that done. Me and Boss are off to the field. Probably only going to take one load out of this tank. Probably do. Won't it, Boss? Won't it? Or not? He's a good lad. Actually, that was in one of the fields that we took rent, and I just put it in my yard thinking they'll pick it up. We've had it for ages. Is anyone interested? Does anyone want it? It's like a transport water thing for sheep and stuff. No one wants it. I don't want it. Picked out the field, and I thought I'll put it in my yard thinking the guys that used to rent the fields off us would come and pick it up, and they never have. So I don't know if it used to be ours. Well, it used to be Home Farms before we bought it. But yeah, if anyone wants it, slam me an offer in the comments. As you can see, it is kicking up dust. even though we're not even travelling that fast. It's quite windy today, that's why the drone's not up. These are Tom's maize fields that we're putting the slurry on. So yeah, it is pretty dusty and we're just chucking it on. Nice and thick, as you can see. So that is the end of another CG Farming Life video. So this is kind of behind the scenes. So when I'm like kind of done on my jobs, I'll come in here and literally I'll edit the video now. It'll take me about half an hour. Probably maybe a bit more for obviously for it to post and upload. But yeah, this is what I do. I'll come in the office, do this, and it's out straight away. So yeah, please subscribe, share, like, do all them type of things. I'm on 3,800, I think, subscribers now, so the support's been insane so far, and I hope everyone's enjoying the videos, because boss enjoys watching, don't you? So yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.